So what is up, guys? You got your boy Jet Stinger here today, and today I'm here to talk about the controversy that recently happened with Sword of Converlaria regarding basically the Discord slash Reddit community against content creators. And I'm very much disappointed as to how it was played out. Obviously, I'm disappointed at the root of the issue, which was this Portuguese content creator who leaked that he got 51K astrogems, right? I now I don't necessarily condone the fact that he did leak this information, which was not very good. I don't think that he should have leaked this at all. I don't think he should have. No. But we're not under any sort of contract that forbids us from talking about being in the program or saying that we get awards from the program. I think it's pretty common knowledge that we know that, well, that people know that people who are in the content creator program, such as myself, are awarded based off of the contributions that we put into the game for our videos based on a certain level of viewership. That has always been said by many, many other creators, and that's generally the TLDR on this whole thing. Is they're wondering how he got the 51,000 and why did he only get after a certain narrative was pushed. How did he get 51,000 only after like 600 views at the time that this was posted, which is now up to 1,000, which of course is not true either. So I'm gonna break down what the content creator program is, explain how the viewership works, and everything like that. So let me get ready and break this down for you. So the general TLDR of our content creator program is we get paid based off of viewerships for the total cumulative month of however many videos we upload. There is no direct limit of how many uploads on Sword of Convalaria that we can upload. If I want to upload a video every single day on Sword of Convalaria, I can and will be compensated for every single video that is uploaded for Sword of Convalaria. And we do have a cap system in place of 20k Astro Gems that can be awarded a month based on the amount of views that equals up to the 20k, right? Which I think is like 40k views, if I'm not mistaken. Either 40 or I think it's like 40k total views you can get in a month for you to get the 20k, right? So let's go ahead and break this down and let's talk about how this system is put in place, right? So our system is simple. For every 500, for every 1,000 views that we get as content creators, we get 500 Astro Gems, right? That is over the course of the month. So we're not getting them in bulk small packages. Obviously, you can see here you got the big bulk package of 51k. So whatever we upload in that time frame, and whatever is the direct total at the end of the month is going to be what we get. So even if I upload a video, let's just say yesterday, right, my cocoa video, it's only at like 300 views at the time of me recording this video, right, which is not grounds for me to get any sort of Astro Gems because I did not hit the 1,000 view mark yet, right? But I still have the entire month for that video to gain more views, get a little bit more relevancy, and I can get more Astro Gems that way. And this also acts as a cumulative feature. So whatever videos I upload after the Cocoa video, which is like, for example, my Momo summons, which, you know, was another like 100 or something views, then that's going to get added on top until I hit the 1,000 so I can get my 500 Astro Gems, right? That is how it works. Now, of course, there are certain circumstances put in place where if you only get like 9,800 views and you're just slightly shy off of the 10k, then you will still get compensated for the 9,800. You will get the full total that you can get from that 9,800 instead of just missing out on the potential because you're only 200 views off from 10,000 total views for the month. So how it works is you basically have to break down the total that you get per video you make to see how much you get to hit the cap. So as I explained before, our gem total cap is 20k. Now you're probably wondering, how did he get 51k? Well, we had a special program boost at the start of August. We had a triple creator boost program, basically meaning that anything that we got was automatically tripled, meaning that instead of the 500 we got for the Astro Gems per 1,000 views, we would get 1,500. and the cap was also tripled to be 60,000. So our total amount of astrogens that any creator can get outside of any sort of promotional contract or anything like that that's built with XD, probably maybe some of the super bigger creators might have it. I don't know, but me being a smaller creator, I was not given this. The only thing you could get is 60K. That's your direct limit. You can't go no higher. You can't go no lower. That is, well, I mean, you can't. You can obviously go lower, but you can't go no higher than the 60K. So that is how that goes. You cannot go any higher than the 60K awarded. And you're probably wondering, how did he get the frame? Is this just exclusively given to every creator? No, it is not. It is only given to creators that is awarded at a certain tier milestone that we have in place. Us as content creators have tier milestones, right? These milestones range from bronze to silver to gold to platinum. Platinum tier is the tier that we get, which I believe you reach after, I think, about 20K total views for the month, for you to get the special frame. Gold gives you access to the beta server. Silver, I believe, sometimes get you community shoutouts, and I think bronze is just it's just bronze. You just kind of hit the extra milestone just for hitting it. But that's really just how our content creator program works. Is we're only paid for a total of the views of the month. Now, for me to quietly disperse these whole, he got 51K for only 600 views. So, as I just explained previously, right? We're paid for the entire month for whatever we upload. I went ahead and pulled up his channel. This is his channel right here. Every video that was sort of Convolaria, he does other videos. He does, like, as you can see, he's doing sort of Convolaria. He's doing ZZZ. He's doing, it looks like some Star Rail. So it looks like he's doing a bit of everything. But everything that's counted for sort of Convolaria content, all of these videos that were added, I want to stay from here all the way up to here, all these videos that was sort of Convolaria related, was what determined his total view count for the month, right? That is essentially what he got paid for that entire thing. Now, to really break down the community outrage is, I think it's really ridiculous. One, you guys should not have known that we were getting this in the first place. You really should not have. The fact that he leaked this information again is very disheartening, because obviously it only it indirectly created this whole controversy, this whole mess. You should not know how much we get. Now all the information is put out there, not by me, but by other people who've already said it, who either got insider information from another creator, which I won't name, I won't witch hunt, I won't do none of that bullshit. No. But a lot of people are saying, oh, why can't I get, like, X, Y, Z of astrogens for me being a player of the game? I don't understand why people think that they're entitled to something without doing nothing for the game. And people are like, well, other creators weren't getting paid, like Cillian, for example. Cillian, who is the guy who makes the infographics, which I deeply respect for his contributions to the community, was not paid, because the only way that they will pay us is by YouTube videos. So we do not get paid for no other source of helpful information. If I were to make a helpful post on Reddit and it got like 45K views, that means absolutely nothing in payment for astrogens from me. Nothing. We only get paid strictly by YouTube contribution only. That's it. So even if you wanted to do artwork, if it's not a video, guess what? We ain't getting paid. I mean, that it is what it is. It is what it is. I hate that he wasn't contributed for his work for never making any YouTube videos, because he has made very helpful infographics, and these are infographics I use all the time. A lot of people were talking about Hockey, but Hockey is not in the program. Hockey is not in the program. He's not in it, which, again, I don't think he can apply, because I don't think they're accepting anyone. I think I told him this the other day. But I don't think they're accepting anyone else in the program at the moment, which, again, is completely up to the company. And there's nothing that other creators can do anything. I can't wiggle a magic finger and say, "Hey guys, you should let Honky in." No, I can't. If if they want to add more people to the program, they're gonna add more people to the program. That's really just it. But I do not like the fact that everybody feels so entitled to get some type of compensation for being players of the game. That's not how it works. Like the whole sentiment of me looking at this conversation break down, whether it be on Reddit and Discord, it's like being angry at your neighbor who's more successful than you when you're just barely scraping by, right? Which is mind blowing. It's mind blowing to me because a lot of people are like, well, you shouldn't get paid that much for putting out otherwise questionable content. They never specifically said anything about the content of choice that's being made. All they care about is the direct total views that you get. So I can make a video talking about how Barrel's a poopy face no, and then if it gets like 15k views, guess what? I'm gonna get the Astro Gems for it. There's no thing in place that checks the whole, well, this video doesn't look like it was professionally made, so we don't pay them for that video. No company does that. None do. You get paid based off of the circumstances that they set for you as a creator of that program. I've been in a few content creator programs, okay? I've been in a few. A lot of them are strictly based on specific things. Like one I was in where if I uploaded 5k videos for that month, I would get the cap of 6,000 of their paid resources, right? Guess what? That has nothing to do with views, nothing to do with any sort of content narration or anything of the like, or any sort of helpful guide. So long as I did 5 videos, I would have gotten that 6k of that paid resource, guaranteed. If I uploaded 5 videos and they got nothing but like 1 view per video, I'm still getting the 6k. Still gonna get the 6k. But there's some other games like Sort of Compularia where it's based on a viewer metric, and that's just how the company is. You can't really fault them for setting up a metric the way that it is. And for those of you who keep thinking that this is a reoccurring thing, this won't be a reoccurring thing, because as of September, we're gonna go down to the 20k cap per month. So no creator can get no higher than 20k Astro Gems. A lot of people think that it's unfair for whales because all you guys gotta do is make videos. That's because we're being paid to make these videos. We're being paid to contribute our time, our knowledge, or whatever it is that we want to do for the creator program. While yes, some people say that certain creators shouldn't be involved, that's none of my business. That's really none of your business, because at the end of the day, they selected them to be creators, just like how they selected me to be a creator. Like, you can't really dictate who decides unless the company themselves says, okay, we don't want that creator for XYZ reason, right? I've seen a lot of names be thrown under the bus in terms of content creators who they don't feel like they should be content creators for the game, because either they don't feel like they give out good information, bad takes, they seem like they're, massive shields for the company, whatever it is. But you can't decide that if you're not the people who are managing the program. You can't do that. Like, it's just wasted air at that point. It's a wasted message, because at the end of the day, it's only up to the company. The company themselves have to decide that. If they don't want me a part of the content creator program, it's not gonna stop me from making videos. It's not. It's gonna limit what I can do, because I don't plan to spend in this game, because I have other personal things I need to spend money for. And that's why I'm grateful for the program, because I get to be able to spend, and I can be able to accelerate my account without ever actually having to dip into my wallet. Which, if you guys are wondering how much I made, I didn't make as much as this guy. I didn't, because I didn't upload as much as sort of Convallaria content. I did not. I uploaded like the first like couple weeks or so. Then I took a step back because I wanted to kind of learn the game a little bit more, and I wanted to understand the game a little bit more. But Other than that, now that I feel a little bit more comfortable about my knowledge of Sword and Convallaria, which I'm still shaky on at best, because I still want to have full understanding for everything that I want to upload, so I don't sound like a bumbling idiot. But still, like I just, I'm just so disappointed. I'm so disappointed that this has gone the way that it's gone, and now a lot of people have lost respect for content creators. And for me, being a smaller content creator, that hurts me indefinitely because I do try to look out for my content creator friends. Like, I've seen people say they don't want to make videos anymore because they feel like, the community might just shield them to death about how they're going to get massive views or be disinterested in their videos because they're content creators, which is sad. That's very, very sad. I've seen people lose. I've seen people say, "Well, I've lost a few subs already. I've already seen it." And I'm like, that's disgusting. This whole thing over something that really nobody should have known to begin with. Because even the people who have gone on video to say that they've gotten awards from content creation don't ever specifically say how much they gotten. I don't think they did. At least I probably not have seen it. But I know even when I got my video, I went ahead and pulled for Momo. But I didn't say it was because of the content creator rewards. No, I don't feel comfortable doing that. I don't. Because in a way, it can be taken as me being above some of you, which I don't ever want to put myself as. Even when I spend money in games, I don't ever really disclose it because I don't want to ever feel above anybody. I don't. I'm just a regular human being, just like you. You watching this video right now can be doing the exact same thing as me, making videos. That's if you have the ability to do so. But that's all I really wanted to say about this topic. Overall, I'm again very disappointed. I'm very saddened by the fact that this really turned into this whole blow up about content creators and how we get paid how we get paid in Astro Gems. And again, I don't want this to ever turn into how we should feel like we should be at the top of leaderboards because none of the content creators really take this game actively super serious. We play it for fun. We play it for personal enjoyment. If a content creator does want to take it serious, that's completely different. But you're probably going to be spending your own money while doing so. But anyway, I've said enough. See ya.